about the sad loss of the late David Penhaligon. Well, down our middle bit of our duchy, we got a new face there as well, Stephen Gilbert, MP.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon, Cornwall. And doesn't that feel a good thing to say? We know where we are. This is Cornwall, that's England, and let's keep it that way. Let me say very clearly how fantastic it is to see so many people here. People of all the political parties in Cornwall and people of none. If Westminster had any doubt about our resolve and commitment to defend and protect our ancient rights, our national identity, that myth and that illusion should be dispelled today, here and now. Despite the good weather that we're enjoying today, this bill and what it means for Cornwall is casting a cloud over our debate. And let me tell you this isn't a narrow issue of identity. This is an issue intrinsic to how Cornwall thrives and prospers in the 21st century. As an MP, to straddle two communities with disparate needs, different interests, would be a very, very challenging task. And if we want to build the Cornish economy of the future, we need to make sure that our MPs are focused on the job here, not with half an eye over there. Cornwall deserves nothing less than that. You know, David Cameron has got it wrong on this. The Tamar isn't like the Amazon, it's much more important. They've got, in Devon, in England, they've got MPs who are focused on their needs, developing their economy, providing services, keeping the community identity. We need to make sure we've got the same thing here. As it was mentioned earlier, I'm privileged and proud to represent part of Cornwall represented by David Penhaligon. And I know what my job is when I go back to Parliament this week. My job is to vote against the government and vote for an amendment, hopefully the one that Shell's tabling, that keeps the boundary of Cornwall intact. But I've got a job for you as well. Let's send 20,000 letters to David Cameron and Nick Clegg and explain why this is important. If you've written a letter, write another one. If you've never written a letter, now's the time to do it. Let the message go forth from this place today that Cornwall needs to speak with one voice. You can't leave it to your neighbour or your wife or your girlfriend. You have to write the letter. You have to knock on your neighbour's door and ask them to write the letter. Let's bombard Downing Street, both Cameron and Clegg, and let's show them that we're not going to be moved from this issue. Thank you very much.
Now,